Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to Borough Hall. We just want to thank those who are in attendance, and I really want to thank the Verizon and Hatzolah members who were there at the time of need, and really they operate in the spirit of One Brooklyn, I believe. You know, having a son, I know what it is to, once they leave home, our children is, returning home is just so important to us. And to have members of Brooklyn who share that vision is important. So I want to praise and thank Mike Kroski and Tom Prestia of Verizon. And Shimon Stern of Hatzolah. On the morning of Tuesday, January 14th, a beautiful 10-year-old child, Moshe Altman, was crossing the street on the way to school at 13th Avenue and 49th Street in Borough Park when he fell into a manhole cover that was left open. He plummeted more than a dozen feet down the dark brick wall into the sewer area. Almost immediately, Verizon employees, Mike and Tom, and Hatzolah employee Moshe Portigal and Stern rushed to the manhole and discovered him while he was holding on to the sides of the wall. The employees quickly put together a rescue plan, lowered down a ladder, and calmly told Moshe to climb up one step at a time. About 5 minutes later, Moshe was back on the street. He was taken to Lutheran Hospital and treated for cuts on his right leg with stitches. This could have ended in a much worse scenario had it been raining or had the water level in the sewer pipe risen. Moshe could have been swept away. Fortunately, that did not happen. Thankfully, he's alive, and his mother said that as long as she can have a smile on her face today, it meant a lot. But saving Moshe did not only put a smile on her face, it put a smile on all of our faces. And I want to thank Abe Freeman, my Intergovernmental Affairs, when he brought the story to me. I read it that morning, and again, having an 18-year-old child and countless number of nights and days watching him come home from school, all parents know that it's a nightmare when you hear the phone rings and all you hear is the name of your child on the end of the phone. You hold your breath, and at least today we were able to exhale because we had great Brooklyn nights, both from Verizon and the security patrol. And so in the most heartfelt way we can say, we want to say thank you. We want to say thank you. The family say thank you. The Borough of Brooklyn say thank you. And it's in the spirit of one Brooklyn that we are going to give you a citation. But we would first like to hear from both the Verizon employees as well as the Hatzolah volunteer employees. One at a time, you guys can come up, okay?
Hi, my name's Thomas Prestia. I work for Verizon 17 years. I'd just like to say that I am just humbled by this experience, and I'm just glad that the boy is okay. The parents have told me thank you on numerous times, and I'd also like to say I'm just proud to be a New Yorker, and we could all help each other. Thank you.
Right, great.
My name is Michael Kroski. Worked for Verizon for 15 years. Originally a Brooklyn guy, but moved to Staten Island. I just want to thank everyone that's put everything together, my partner, the whole company, Hatzolah, my family, my kids. Just thank you very much for all your support. And as long as the boy's okay, that's all that matters, right? Thank you.
Thank you. Hatzolah? Who's going to represent Hatzolah?
I'm here with Moshe Portigal, Williamsburg Hatzolah member. He's a little shy, but he was not shy that morning when it came to save the boy's life. He was parked a block on the block, and when he saw the commotion, he did not just go on upon his doing his business. He continues to run to the scene and see, and what he saw was a devastated scene, how a little child is in a manhole. And instead of just going to work and minding his own business and taking care of his family, what he did is he just saved a boy's life together with the Verizon employees. So that's why he's here. We commend him and we thank him for, and remember, he's doing this as a volunteer, not as an employee. He gives his time 24/7 to save people's lives. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we want to hear from Mom and Dad.
I want to say thank you, first of all, to God that brought these people to the right place and the right time, and really to save the life of our Moshe David, actually. I want to say thank you to the Verizon employers, and thank you to the Hatzolah members, and thank you for all of you.
And we have a representative of Verizon that's here as well. Is Michael Tom? Who's going to speak? Michael Tom. You going to speak? Come forward. Okay.
I got it. Good afternoon. I'm Wajiha Aziz from Verizon, and I couldn't be prouder of my colleagues Tom and Mike. They truly embody the spirit of Verizon. They acted selflessly, with a sense of urgency, and always, always in the best interest of the community in which they serve. Mike and Tom, we couldn't be prouder. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. And Rabbi Freilich from Borough Park.
My name is Rabbi Freilich. I'm a senior leader in the Borough Park community. I want to thank Senator Adams to put together this morning this great conference here, to thank the people of Verizon and Hatzolah for their heroic work, which they did that morning in saving that little child. We're all in the community. The thousands and thousands of residents are very thankful to them, and we wish them good luck and well for the rest of their years.
Thank you. And although the young child is not with us, I think it's only fitting. We dads are around when it's time to produce them, but the mother carries them for 9 months, and so we want to hear from Mom.
Okay, all I have what to say is thank you, God, and thank you for all of you here, especially for these two special guys. Really, I have no words as a mom. Thank you so much. I have one thing to say to the mayor here. This opportunity. It's the same as here we give the honor to these Verizon guys. I wanted to put investigation here to find out what's make my son in this terrible situation fall into a manhole. Terrible tragedy here for us. I hope my son will recover this, hopefully in the future, but I'm still concerned that nobody should else have this condition, you know. It was a tragedy for us, especially for me as a mom and for my son. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. So we want to give a proclamation to these great men who provided a service beyond their call of duty. A hole in the street did not put a hole in their parents' heart. Their actions saved the lives of a child and a fellow Brooklynite, and it is in the spirit of this great borough that we have even Staten Islanders want to come back and do some great things in Brooklyn. So one Brooklyn, more than a tree grows in Brooklyn, we have heroes that grow in Brooklyn. Thank you very much, and we want to give you